about anything.
You can
Grilled
waffle
cheese.
so many cool things, and that's what's so great.
It is. This is a price that is really outrageous. Here's another one. This will never be back. Do you know this is it for forever here at HSN. Right. It's also a price that will never be duplicated. I love it because you could set up your own little breakfast bar. Great, you know, for catering, for buffets, breakfast in bed. But it's a lot of fun, I think, for families because it's also an easy one-step appliance for cooking. I mean, you made it goof-proof to make perfect omelets or waffles.
To make perfect, and you know what? You can make omelets in it as well.
You could make omelets in it. That's true.
Here's what's so cool about it. A Belgian waffle. We all know what a Belgian waffle is: crisp on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Yeah. But how do you get it? Because let me tell you something. You don't get it by buying them in a packet and trying to take it home. You need a waffle iron. This is what the waffle iron needs to be able to do. It needs to be able to lift up, spin around, and go back. So you're changing the way that's heating. This has been going for 3 minutes. It's just my standard waffle recipe, which of course comes with it. And then you'll see this. I'm just going to lift it to the front, and I'm going to reload it to show you how simple it is. You go ahead, you pour that in, right? And then you just go ahead, you drop that down, you lock it, and you flip it.
That's it.
Now, here's what's so cool. Come back up here and pick this up.
Oh, those are perfect.
And you'll see it's beautiful and crisp on the outside. I don't have a spoon to... Hear how crispy it is? And then, watch this. When you break it open, fluffy, steamy, perfect. The flavor's just so, so good.
Okay. You're right, though, and it's perfectly cooked. Not only on the exterior, but on the interior. Catherine in Pennsylvania is a Curtis fan. Catherine, you're live at HSN. Say hi to Chef Curtis Stone.
Hey, Catherine.
Hi, Curtis. I have been waiting and waiting for you to come back on the line.
Oh.
Thank you, sweetie.
I have your pots and pans. I bought them a couple months ago. I love them, love them, love them.
Which one did you get, Catherine?
I think it's a set of 9 and the lid.
Right. Oh, a cookware set,
It's a cookware set. So here's the thing. The DuraPan is the actual surface that we've developed, which makes it stainless steel utensil safe,
I know, it's wonderful.
But tell us about it. What do you like cooking in it, Catherine?
Everything. My mother is 95. She lives with me. And I make her omelets and things like that. It's wonderful. Nothing sticks. Nothing sticks.
Catherine, okay, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but wouldn't you say it's the best nonstick and really the best cookware that you've ever used?
It's actually the best cookware I have ever had, and I'm 74 years old.
Oh!
Amazing. So you've seen all sorts, Catherine. I bet you've cooked with a bunch of different stuff.
And I just bought my son a set of your pots and pans, and my daughter that bump and whatever, and I just bought your that special for myself tonight.
Oh, Catherine, I'm so excited for you. So if
I had the money, I'd buy everything.
See, that's why I love FlexPay, Catherine, because believe me, I get myself in trouble too. So
but that's the thing, Catherine. You actually save money by having good cookware because you cook more often. You never have, you know, problems, so you're not burning things and wasting stuff. So I'm so glad you got them, Catherine. And everyone you've given it a gift to. You know what? We get so many emails where people are saying, we've bought a gift here and there. And I'm so glad you have because you're spreading the word for us, Catherine. Thanks so much.
It's the best cookware ever. Thank you so much for making it.
Catherine, thank you so much. All of our love to you and your whole family and your mama, too.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Catherine. Take good care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, honey.
See you, Catherine, darling. This one here, can I tell you what I've done? It's a bread and butter pudding mixture.
Oh, dear Lord.
Okay, so I'm now going to put just a little whipped cream. When I say a little, I'm lying. I put a lot. And then some creme anglaise or some custard sauce. You know, there's so many things you can do in a waffle that, go on, dive in.
I'm in. You know, I did the treadmill, and I didn't eat before I got here, knowing you would be here. You've surpassed my expectations. This might be a little more orgasmic than even the banana sauce that you make for me.
Are you kidding me? Look at that. It's pretty sensational. You can do grilled cheese sandwiches in it as well. Okay, go on, Shannon.
Okay, I'm going in.
Do it. Oh, yeah. I think that means she's having fun.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't it good?
You need to talk now.
Okay. So, look, I've done a grilled cheese sandwich, which, like, you look at it and you're like, that's not a grilled cheese sandwich. And you're right.
Wow.
It's a waffle. It's good, right?
Dang.
It's a waffle grilled cheese sandwich. But you check this out. It comes out beautiful and crispy on the outside and perfectly cheesy and delicious on the inside. And to show you what I did, it's 2 pieces of bread, lots of cheese, a little bit of ham. You put it down, you clip it, and you flip it. It's that simple, right? You can serve this to the grandkids. kids or
that
the
ever the
kids
cutest
with a
thing,
little
though?
tomato soup.
But then it's also great for portion control, too, because you can break away those little corners if you want.
Right.
I mean, I would imagine, too, for a party it would be cute because we love the little minis, like the little mini sandwiches and so forth. It's absolutely adorable. Now, what are you doing in here?
So this is my famous chicken and waffles. I've been spending so much time in the South, and I absolutely love that area. Have a look how crispy these waffles are, guys. Let me just show it to you one more time.
I cannot
because it's like, can you hear that? The crispness is just unbelievable. And I'm serving that with a little fried chicken. I've got a little bit of scallion. I've got a little bit of honey butter that I'm going to put on the top there. And it's so easy to do because, again, let me show you how it works. You pour the batter in, you clip it, you flip it, and you come back in 3 minutes and you've got the perfect Belgium-style waffle.
It's so cool. And you know what? It's funny because if you ask yourself, will it waffle? Just about everything will.
Just about everything does.
From sandwiches, I mean, you could literally do macaroni and cheese. You could do grilled cheese. You could do bread puddings. You could do cake in this.
Right.
I mean, why not?
Why not? I mean, this is a chocolate batter, which, like you said, you can use cake. You can use, this is a brownie batter, actually.
Oh, the kids would go crazy for this.
Right? Can you believe it? You just pour it in.
You know, I also like the idea, too, though, that literally the kids can get involved in the kitchen because there's, like, no exposed burner, no exposed flame. Right. Everybody can do that little flip, and then the appliance does all the work,
I can't tell you how much your kids will love doing this.
They'll go bananas.
You know, having a little party, I've got some nuts, I've got a little bit of beautiful caramel topping and some chocolates. Oh, yeah. You can have a waffle party. Invite all the kids around, and they just absolutely love it. Okay. French toast, beautiful in the waffle. So I have to forewarn you. Here's another one, just like that fry pan. That price will never be returning. You're going to have so much fun with this. It's kind of like, where's Waldo? What can you waffle? I mean, the possibilities are endless. Hey, I do want to forewarn you, though, if you want, we're going to have, we're going to make history at midnight. Over 1,000 people have pre-ordered it on our today's special. In fact, Michelle in California did just that. Oh, Michelle, you're live with Chef Curtis. Welcome to HSN. How you doing, Michelle?
Hi. Hello, Chef Curtis.
How are you?
I am so happy that you're back on TV. Oh, I've been waiting and waiting. I just ordered your non-stick deep multi-pan, the big one, and I'm so excited. Oh, my goodness. I have your fry pan, the 8-inch. Oh, yeah. And when it came, at first I thought, I already have one this size. I thought it was going to be bigger. Yeah. And I had it set aside thinking I'm going to return it. And I thought, what the heck? It's here. I'll try it. Fell in love with it. Everything slides out of it. The kids can make scrambled eggs in it, no problem. It's awesome. Isn't it? I'm so glad. What's your favorite thing to actually cook in it? I looked back online. I thought I loved it so much. I want a bigger one, and there was nothing. And I even went on other websites and other companies, and there's nothing like this. I'm so happy that you're back on TV tonight.
Oh, I'm so glad. And you're absolutely right, Michelle. The only place I sell this is HSN because, you know, look, there's so much cookware on the market, and I want people to actually see how this works. You know, I want it. I've spent so much time and energy in developing this stuff. I really want people to understand it, and I'm so glad that you've had so much success with it.
Well, I want people to know it's such good quality, and it looks beautiful, and it just works well. My husband used to be a chef for a number of years. He's not anymore, well, and he's picky. And we love your cookware. It's really
wow. Cool. Well, Michelle, thank you. You were so smart to pre-order in that today's special. Thanks, Did you see the steamer insert and the chicken roaster insert that it has too?
I'm thinking I'm going to get back on the phone and maybe get the roaster.
Yeah, good girl. Awesome. I'm telling you, those actually will be sold out early. So I'll tell you, Michelle, hold the line. My producer will get you back so that you can get ahead of the line.
And the roaster, the cone comes off, and you can use it like a little raised to put things on it with the top dripping down.
Exactly.
I'm out of a job.
Michelle, come on the road with me.
Exactly.
Come off.
I know. Michelle, awesome. Thank you. Hold the line. We'll get you back so you can get the roaster before it's gone.
I mean, you guys can keep talking.
Exactly. See, I know it's hard.
I'm eating some stuffed French toast over here, and it's so good.
See, that's the only problem when you work with Curtis. I mean, you have no idea. That is no joke. I did the treadmill. I got my green boxes. I prepared myself for tonight. I'm trying to pace myself. But the food is delicious. Do you know everything that he's done? Everything that you see in tonight's show is a customer pick. I love that Michelle, I mean, her husband is a former chef. people are standing in line to rave about this cookware, and I feel like I'm becoming my own private crusader for Curtis. You must try his products. You really do, and you have to get that today's special at midnight. I am going to encourage you to pre-order, though, because we will be making history tonight. It's the #1 selling kitchen item in HSN history. He made it better than ever before. It's the best price in history. It's the only chance for the year. We're not limiting quantities. I have to say, I am so impressed with everything that this little thing has turned out
Isn't
tonight.
it crazy? I mean, this is cornbread mixture, right? So everybody knows how to make good cornbread. Well, if you don't worry, we'll send you a recipe. You go ahead and you make the cornbread batter. You just drop it on, you push it down, you clip it, you flip it, you come back in 3 minutes. It's that easy.
Oh, I never
it makes
thought of
cornbread waffles.
That's
I mean, look at that. And then you serve it with a little chili, right? Who's having a 4th of July party?
Absolutely. That's a great idea.
Chicken and biscuits. So this is actually a biscuit dough.
Oh,
and I like it that they don't all come out looking perfect because it means that you've made them all yourself. And then the biscuits, I mean, look at that.
That is so cool.
You kidding me?
I know I said this earlier. See, with biscuits, it's hard for me to pace myself. Here's our portion control, right? So girls, if you can't exercise control when Curtis is on the air like me, I mean, you can break these apart, which, like I said, they're not only cute, but then it exercises portion control as well.
Right.
Will it waffle? Just about everything will.
Look, this is just grated potato. That'll
fun.
waffle. Let's
Why
make
not?
a
It'll
hash
waffle.
brown.
So here's the thing, guys. I should mention, too, the final 2,000, and I know I mentioned this earlier in the presentation, this is not coming back ever. So this is it for all eternity, for all intents and purposes. We're doing it for less than $10 on any credit card. Curtis is also our Extra Flex event, so you can get an Extra Flex pay as well. So what are you working on over here, Chef?
I've got some, well, that's how the potato pancake comes out. So
Oh, that's
imagine like this just crumbly potato, frying some eggs over the top of that. And then over here, I've done a blueberry one. So you put blueberries in the batter. Again, nothing's going to stick. It's just going to come
it's so funny,
straight
though.
on
I
out.
remember my grandma had a waffle iron, and you'd heat it up on the stove top, right? And then it was so hard to manage. I mean, no one in our family could figure it out. This, just like Chef Curtis's cookware and his today's special coming up at midnight, he has made it impossible to fail.
Right.
I also like the fact, Chef, like if you fill it with blueberries or raspberries or strawberries or chocolate chips, I mean, butterscotch chips.
Absolutely.
Everything comes out perfectly, and it still cooks evenly, even if you put different toppings on there, too.
Right, it sure does. And, down the end here, I'm doing like a churros version. So again, just your standard waffle. Okay. I'm just going to push that on in the side there, and pull one out. And look, then you just dip it in a little cinnamon sugar. Okay.
Oh boy.
You can serve that with a little chocolate sauce. Or a little caramel sauce.
I'm telling you, you're going to have so much fun with this doggone thing. The other thing that I love, too, though, is you can take it tailgating. You can take it, to the RV park. You could take it, to the, picnic shelter. You don't need an open flame. Obviously, a plug, to plug it in somewhere. But it is something that is on the go. So it's not holding a burner hostage. It's easy for you to manage. It doesn't take up a big profile on your kitchen counter.
Right.
And I like the fact that it takes no culinary skill to make it work.
Zero. And we send you home with all the recipes, don't forget.
Yes.
Okay, now, here's the thing that you have to remember. It clips, it flips. There's actually a ball down here.
Okay.
There's a ball joint, so the waffle iron can just sort of rotate around, and, you never have to worry about it.
Very nice.
It enables you to cook the perfect
It does. I mean, look at, everything from blueberry waffles, hash browns, cornbread, biscuits. I mean, the list goes on and on. So I don't know if you saw the quantity left or not, but we have only 1,700. So only 1,700 remain for the rest of the broadcast day. I also have to point out, and I know I've said it a couple of times, but this is not coming back, period. So if you are interested, boy, shop now or forever hold your peace. This will not be returning to HSN. It's one of those opportunistic buys where, boy, oh boy, if you're looking for fun, get it, get it, get it. And remember, the big question, will it waffle? Yes, it will. There's virtually no end to what this will or won't waffle, because you can do everything from pancake batter, biscuit batter, chocolate cake batter, brownie batter, grilled cheese. I mean, the list goes on a cornbread. So you can do savory, you can do sweet, you can do herbaceous. He did hash browns, for crying out loud. Chicken and waffles were never better than when you made them at home. So $9.99.